Hello, this is CA Monica Jain presenting my capstone project on CA compliance and workflow management system. Despite technological advancements in the financial and compliance domain, which often involves multiple tools such as Excel sheets, emails, WhatsApp messages, and various softwares, most CA firms still struggle with missing documents, delayed notice response and ITR tracking, lack of staff accountability, and manual follow-ups. To solve these issues, a tool, CA Firm Pro, is designed to streamline your practice with intelligent automation, secure workflows with real-time insights. For designing and developing this tool, I have used CA GPT and Gemini 3 Pro and Google AI Studio. So as you can see, this is the login page where one can register themselves, but can log in only after the approval of either admin or any partner. Once the user registers oneself, the data entered here will be saved in the staff master automatically. The user can be registered here as staff, partner, or admin, and I have given designations, predefined designations also. Let us register one article assistant, for example, ABC. Article assistant in role of staff, and email address is say abc@firm.com, and password is abc@123, and he is requesting for registration. Let me change the email ID. Request. Here you can see registration submitted. Please wait for an admin or partner to approve your account. Now let me enter here as admin by using his default login credentials, and you can see here the default admin access, and about CA Firm Pro short note is there. Now let me log in as admin. Here you can see dashboard. On left side panel, we have different tabs of dashboard, staff master, client master, assignments, notice processor, exception report, and the last one is settings. Now here the dashboard is, as you can see, is blank. After entering data or assigning work, we will be revisiting this soon. Let's move on to the staff master. Here we can add details of staff manually, where you can see name, email address, password, a designation, same provided in the login section, and role as staff, partner, admin, and status as active and inactive. And we can create user here manually. Here I have given one option of importing a bulk list through CSV file. And you can see here, I have given a template option also, which can be exported. And I have a CSV file of staff, and I'm exporting. I have exported already and importing it here. It is asking for confirmation, and yes, I have added 12 staff members. You can see 12 staff members added here. Now you can see the approval request of that article assistant who has registered himself at the login page. The admin or partner can approve him. Let me approve him and confirm. Now, yeah, the profiles of the users can be edited or deleted by the admin or partners. And before every action to be performed, it is asking for confirmation. Now, now let us go to the client master. Here, clients can be aided in the same manner as that of staff. Here, respective categories of clients can be selected. Let me import in the same manner a CSV file. I have already created a client file, which is imported here. Yes, I have confirmed. And as you can see, there are multiple clients, and in here, respective categories of clients can be selected, like a company, individual, LLP. When to add manually. And here you can see that admin or partner can edit or delete the details of client. Here, client name, PAN number, category of company, individual, LLP, partnership firm, trust, HGF, email ID of the client, phone number can be saved here. I have saved the changes. Now, moving on to the assignment part, where one can assign new tasks to staff. These assignments can be edited, deleted, or reassigned. Let me assign few clients to our staff. For example, Alpha Tech Solutions Private Limited. Here I am giving work of tax audit to suppose Monica, and the due date for this, let's say 31st December, and priority can be selected from here, low, medium, high, and I'm selecting for high priority. Current status can be seen here. It is just assigned now. It may be further changed to working, reviewed, or completed. Now let me create this assignment for Monica, and let me add few more clients. Suppose I have to prepare ITR of Mr. Rajesh, and I have assigned this work to MJ, and let me say this is to be completed by Wednesday, and its priority is medium. Create assignment. Let me create one more assignment of LLP. Let's say a notice, a response to this notice has to, let's say this notice is of 23/24, and this work is assigned to, let me say, Krish. The due date for this is suppose today itself, and let me take this to high priority and create assignment. And let me assign one more of the same client, Alphatic Solutions, and I have to make income tax return, and let me assign it to Monica, and this is to be prepared till 31st December, and its priority is medium, and create assignment. Now we have enough assignments. Now, as one can see, here filters are there according to entity types and status wise, like assignment, working, reviewed, and completed. And here we can filter also according to work type, text audit. All the text audits will be shown here. All the IDRs are shown here. Now let me go through the update stage. Here you can see I have created different stages for tax audit, like opening balance verification, vouching, ledger scrutiny, preparation of financial statements, preparation of 3CA, 3CB, 3CD, UDIN generation, tax audit report, acknowledgement number. And likewise, I have created a few stages for ITR preparation of computation of income, general information, e-filing, acknowledgement number. And here, let me take an example. Suppose the assignment of tax, this ITR has been completed, and I have checked all the stages. Then you can see the status will get changed to completed, but a red flag will appear here. And why this is so? This is so because I have kept an option of upload acknowledgement. And here you can see as soon as I upload an acknowledgement, the AI will read the acknowledgement and extract the data. And you can see AI has fetched acknowledgement number and date of filing here in ITR. And as soon as the data from acknowledgement has been fetched, the red flag will disappear. Suppose I re-edit this and remove acknowledgement number, e-filing. You can see the current stage is up to e-filing is 50%. Now, similar is the case for tax audit. Here I have given the notice for acknowledgement receipt for tax audit, where AI will read and extract the data and autofill the acknowledgement number, date of filing. And here one option of UDIN, which has to be entered manually, is given. And until and unless all the data are filled correctly, red flag will appear here. Suppose I upload an acknowledgement here, and as you can see, the acknowledgement number and date of filing will appear here. And suppose I enter UDIN, and red flag will disappear. Now let me remove the stages because I have to show it from the staff side also. Now here we have another type of notice processor where we can upload any notice. For example, I have an income tax notice which I will upload here. And the AI will extract the date to which response is to be filed, section number, assessment year, amount of demand, if any. And as you can see, AI is reading and extracting the data from that notice. And here section number 250, assessment year 15/16, demand here is 0, due date. Now, one more smart thing about this CA Firm Pro is that a draft response can also be generated with the help of AI, like this, which can be saved or copied as Word. And Here we have another tab of exception report. A daily report will be generated for all the staffs who have not yet updated their status of work. Here this is blank because work is just assigned and will be updated by the staff later. And now in the bottom left, we have a tab setting where organization's name and logo can be changed, and the profile of admin can be updated from here. He can reset his password. Now, uh, let's look at the dashboard. Here, the high priority work can be seen as marked in red, and the graphical representations using pie charts and bar graphs can be seen here, work-wise, entity-wise, and completion stage-wise. We can also select financial year from here, 23, 24, 24, 25, and 25, 26. Here, high priority work is only one, that is urgent actions 1, pending 3, completed assignments is 0, and total assignments are 3. Now, let's log in as staff. And one more thing, I have given here a notification tab where you can see new staff registration, where approval is required, and urgent attention for the high priority assignment and new assignment. Until and unless it is completed, it will be shown here. Now let me log in as one of the staff, Monica, by using her email ID, user ID, and password is Monica@123. And as you can see, here, one can view his or her assignments allotted to them and can update the status here. The dashboard can be seen as well. The updates which the staff is making here is changed in real time in admin or partner login also. Now we will see the tabs here. The work assignments are um, 2. Total assignments are 2. Pending 2. Of them urgent actions required for only 1. Now we can see here the client master is for view only. User cannot edit or delete any client's profile. It is to be done at the admin or partners and only. Assignments, here you can see the assignments. Now, here, if any staff updates his status here, suppose he has completed all the stages, but acknowledgement not uploaded, and suppose in this tax audit, he updates his status till urine generation, and you can see the percentage here is 75%, and ITR assignment is completed, but a red flag is shown here. Now, here notice processor and settings are also given, and the working of both the tabs are same as that we have seen in admin panel. Now we can see the notification icon here, in which urgent attention for high priority assignments are shown here, and now we log out here and revisit again to the admin panel for seeing the real-time updates which the staff named Monica has done at her end. Now let us directly go to the assignment. You can see the updates which Monica has made on her page is about tax audit report is 75 completed, and the ITR assignment of Alpha Tech Solutions Private Limited is completed 100%. And but a red flag is appearing here until and unless the acknowledgement number and date of filing is not auto-filled here by the AI. Now we can revisit the dashboard again after the updates of staff. You can see the updates the staff is making there on her page is changed in real time in admin and partner login also. The dashboard will also be changed as soon as the staff updates their status. You can see here assignment by entity. Here 2 companies are allotted and 1 individual assessee is allotted. Work category wise graphical representation is also there. There are 2 ITR assignments and 1 tax audit assignment is there. And the status of completion here you can see by different colors. One is assigned and this much portion is completed, and the other one is a pending stage. And that's all about the functioning of CA Firm Pro. And this tool will transform the traditional practice into an automated one. It is built to streamline the operations, eliminate manual deficiencies with real-time dashboards, secure workflows, and automated monitoring. CA Firm Pro empowers CA firms to deliver faster, more accurate, and more dependable professional services. Thank you.